Hi everyone and welcome back to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is season 3, episode 14 and 15. I know, shocking. As you can see from the title, I've decided to do both these episodes together. My moderator, who works with me to, he's the one that checks the comments for me and sets up the videos and informs me of stuff without spoiling me, told me that these two episodes kind of go together. They're not like the other that is just there's a cliffhanger and it just spawns right back, but it's kind of the same thing a little bit, the story. And he was like, you can do them separately, you can do them together, it's your choice. And I was like, together, 2 episodes of Buffy at the same time, hell yeah. And I feel like you guys are going to be happy about 2 episodes at the same time as well, or not. But this is what I've chosen. My purpose. Anyways, I wanted to do them together because I was like, well, just any 2 stories kind of together. It's more Buffy at the same time, so. So here we are. Surprise, sort of. I don't actually know how much. I'm saying surprise. You might just be like, oh, this was what I thought she was doing, anyways. I don't know anything. I don't know how this. Like I said, it's not a cliffhanger like the rest. I don't actually know. It could be. I don't know. I told you it's just not the same thing as the rest, but they still go together. So here we are. I am excited. Last time was the episode with Xander that I really liked. I haven't gotten your feedback simply because it's not up yet. I actually just finished editing it. So yeah. I am happy. It was a good episode. It was funny to see how Xander did his own thing while they were having the end of the world. We just kind of saw. I thought it was funny. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. Last time I was like, oh my god, we're gonna see the new Watcher. We didn't. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. It could be anything at this point. So I'm gonna stop guessing because I'm proving wrong almost every time, which is great. It's a great thing, it's not predictable. It's a great thing, but yeah, kind of useless that I predicted every time it doesn't work. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy about this choice that I made. And yeah, so let's get on with the 2 episodes at the same time. It's gonna be 2 hours of pure Buffy. Well, it's an hour 25, but plus everything. 2 hours. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Gosh.
You're telling me never? No, fake. Really, now is not the time. I'm furious. Never ever.
Never ever what? Synchronized moves.
Come on, really. All this time and not even one. With Xander.
Oh. Oh my god.
3, 1, 3.
It's kind of her problem, Faith, is that she's so. I mean, so far she's doing great, But, I mean, great. Ah! Since when do they have swords? I was about to say knives. How is he? He looked like a Templar dude.
Look, why don't we grab the weapons, baby Giles?
Huh. That is weird.
Check these out.
Oh, never mind. Whoa, just went donk donk.
Well, let's just keep an eye out. We've got the dedication coming up in a few days. We certainly can't have
Dedication?
anything interfering with that.
Well, maybe...
Dedication
Is he about to
is
die?
the final step before my ascension. I have waited longer than you can imagine for this.
Ascension to what?
For
Godhood?
100 days, I'll be on a higher plane. I'll have no more need for...
What does he want? Does he want to be like a vampire? I don't think so. But he does want to... he's not actively trying to kill the Slayer, but he's like, I wouldn't mind if she dies, So... I'm not sure.
Anyone else intimidated? Because I'm just expecting thin slips of paper with the words "no way."
Did Oz dye his hair?
They're typing those now.
I'm so overwhelmed.
That's so cute. Planning life as a loser? Most people just turn out that way, but you're really... So, what do you say? Study jam my house tonight?
I'm there. Oh. I have to go see Giles.
I have, in fact, faced 2 vampires myself.
Oh,
Under
wow.
controlled circumstances, of course. You're in no danger of finding those.
A good slayer is a cautious slayer.
Why'd you have to lean in to say that?
Is he?
Swords. Swords.
Giles is so
One long,
annoyed.
one short?
Both pointy, with like jewels.
To know a lot about them.
I didn't get this job because of my looks.
I really, really believe that.
I've researched this town's history.
Well, he seems like not the guy trying to upset Giles and stuff. Like, he genuinely wants to help so far, so who knows.
You don't think that this amulet poses any threat?
Oh, no, not at all.
It does.
We may
Just because of this, it does.
Buffy, you will go to the Glees family crypt.
New watcher?
New
Watcher.
Screw that.
Fair.
Now, why didn't I just say that?
Buffy, would you...
I'll see if I can get her back.
He'll get used to me.
I mean,
Faith, wait.
the fact that she gave orders.
I know this new.
Little bit juiced. Come on, say it. You can't fool me.
Look in your eyes.
Like,
Kill, just get hungry for more. You're way off base.
I mean, I think she finds satisfaction in killing vampires, but not as much as a hobby for Faith.
Tell me that if you don't.
Faith is so chill in life. Holy shit. Aw, she was supposed to study chemistry. I didn't take chemistry, so I don't know, but my sister does, and it sounds hard. But apparently her teacher sucks, so. It's not a creepy statue at all. Please acknowledge the statue. I swear.
Strike one. No amulet there.
Please acknowledge this. Oh my god, girl, turn around.
Looking for the amulet. Wasn't counting on a special guest star 6 against 1. Hence the hiding.
Yeah, well, 6 against 2 now, so come on.
Yeah, they have to get back the amulet though. Bradley, the statue was fine.
And I'll know when I land. If you don't come in after me, I might die.
They guilt tripping.
Notice that too.
I mean, they had to get the amulet, but this is not smart. I fully blame Faith. I love her, but girl, does she not plan stuff. She just told us. Flashback. I think, did she fake it? Yeah, she did.
I hate it when they drown me.
That must have been so traumatic. Oh no no.
The good. Thank you for asking.
Perhaps there are a few more than we'd anticipated.
Didn't even care.
I'd expect you'd be ready for anything.
Preparation, preparation, preparation.
That's one.
That's one word 3 times. I have a chem test. It's so sad that I'm actually happy about that. Giles, we need to talk.
Thing. I know. I feel just sick about it.
He didn't want you there in the first place. I mean, it's not your fault. It's like, you came in, you're not welcome here, and you're just trying to do your duties, and what you've been taught is that she's a soldier to use, which is wrong in so many ways. The council sucks, man. The council sucks.
Right. Got it. Sorry. Okay, so we're down there in the sewers.
Buffy. I mean, you're gonna get caught. Can't you just tell them later? It's one test that you're probably gonna fail. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment a little bit.
And Faith got 3 of them on her at once. No, she can't.
Faith, you're a bad influence.
You can't you?
I'm glad that Buffy is getting to enjoy her stuff, and I like that they pointed out her change with the jacket, the leather jacket, that because Faith wears a lot of leather stuff. But don't lose yourself in it. Like, Faith is very lucky that you're there because I think she would have died sometimes, you know? Like, it's just how she is. But we need someone to be able to plan as well. I'm glad that she gets to enjoy slaying because, you know, it's going to be part of her life for, well, forever. But, you know. Angel's just like, what the fuck?
It's somewhere safe. How did you know?
Which is your jacket.
Now, hang on a minute. Walking around with this thing's like one of your targets.
I'm gonna put it somewhere safe that's actually safe.
Completely ignores
What's going
him.
on?
You just missed out on like 3 seasons. Ugh! That's so gross. What? How do you look at this guy and like, yes, I'm gonna worship him? Well, that was unnecessary. God, he's not pretty. Seriously?
Think they're insured?
Strangely, not my priority. When are you gonna get this, B?
But you live in a motel. You don't, like, she goes to school and like people know her. Like, that sounds really mean, but I just feel like Faith can do those things and get away with it, but Buffy can't.
Drop the weapons and get down on the ground. Now!
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was sure gonna bite them in the ass. See, the police is only there whenever, like, I mean, I guess they're breaking and entering, so not, but like, the police are never there. And then the moment you don't want them to be there, they are. It's like, that's a bad idea. It's like they need a Faith that's really passionate and Buffy that's less, so they can balance each other out. She's looking to see if she's in the paper.
So what'd you and Faith do last night?
Do crime?
Nothing.
Lock him up.
Why?
You wake up, he's just gonna try and kill you again.
Ultimate power is within his grasp.
Who?
I will not let it be.
Wait, who?
Yeah, that's why I added lavender. Give me time, and I may be the first Wicca to do all my conjuring in pine fresh scent.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
what's the plan? For tonight?
I know, well, that's exactly why I don't want you going. It's too dangerous.
Let's never stop her before.
Sort of thing before.
Yeah.
Like a million times, and I can totally...
But we'll hang out later, right?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll just get my stuff.
I'm sorry, Willow. No worries, she'll get over it.
If you want to criticize my methods, fine. But you can keep your snide remarks to yourself, and while you're at it, don't criticize my methods.
The fact is, you're no longer qualified to act as Watcher. Time for somebody else to take the field.
Okay, he just got from a little bit annoying to fucking annoying.
Faith, no!
Oh no, it's the dude!
Don't move. I didn't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's why you don't just sleep. Well, yeah, but no. Tab Allen. Ah, shit.
I've been looking for you. Hey, your hand.
It's okay.
I've just been to the warehouse. I was waiting for you. They got Giles.
It's because I was saying don't just sleep, but at the same time, they're attacking her, so like her instinct is to plunge, you know. So he's probably was going here to tell them something or which sucks, or maybe not. But it's like, even this is not a thing of like Faith doesn't have a plan. This is just like you get lost in it and you feel like somebody's attacking you. So I don't blame her. It just sucks. Huh. I'm so sorry. What are you doing?
Be calm, Mr. Giles. We have to stay calm.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was planning to panic.
What is that thing?
It's both of them. Damn it.
Be your demon, you know, the dead.
Well, at least they're lucky that they don't have the element.
Scrub those hard to reach areas.
Someone, a tall man, a friend of hers. I can tell you everything.
Be quiet, you twerp.
But I'd like to have my kneecaps.
You will tell us everything.
Yes.
My amulet! What is his name?
His name is Angel.
Ah! Let's go, that was badass.
Mr. Giles, down!
And I wouldn't mind if like he gets less annoying and they work together as watchers. That would be cool, you know? He's been there for like 2 days, so of course he still has that toughy thing. Toughy. I guess that's a word. Oh! I forgot that could happen. Is he gonna explode? No? Yes. Yeah, they're his enemy that wants the amulet as well, but we don't know who that is.
When he rises, you wish I'd killed you all.
I remember shit! Let's go!
Okay, now we're ready.
I'm confused. Is the mayor not human and just got downgraded to human? His face is my face. Meeting with PTA haircut.
This officially commences the 100 days.
Of what?
Nothing can harm me until the Ascension.
Well, that sucks.
Gosh, I'm feeling chipper.
I don't get it. I mean, it must not be easy, but the way that he just chanted and became invincible feels very easy. Maybe it's like a hard spell or something. I don't know, but that shit's sus. That I don't know what he wants. So weird.
Faith, we need to talk about what we're gonna do.
It's nothing to talk about. I was doing my job.
Being a slayer is not the same as being a killer. Faith, please don't shut me out here. Like, sooner or later, we're both gonna have to deal.
Wrong.
We can help each other. I don't need it. You killed a man.
No, you don't get it. I don't care.
That's not true. She cares very much, but she's in denial. So, no. Shutting off your feelings, pretending it didn't happen. And there's no way they're not gonna find the body. The only way they don't is if you burn it. Oh. the implication of that the guilt weighs her down. Ah la la. I can understand why we would put those two episodes together. I get it. I'm happy that I get to see them at the same time. There you go. Seriously, guy? You're like way older than her.
Check out Giles, the next generation. What's your deal?
Well,
I'm Cordelia.
and you teach psychology?
I take psychology.
She's a student.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, he didn't realize. My bad.
In fact, I am here to watch girls. Buffy.
Rest of my young life? No way.
Faith, what we did was
Yeah, we. You were right there beside me when this whole thing went down. Anything I have to answer for, you do too. You're a part of this, B. All the way.
Not true. She wanted to tell it, and you don't. I love her shirt. Poor Buff. And Faith, obviously.
Hey, I'm meeting Michael, the warlock guy. We're still trying to de-rat Amy.
That's still going on?
Okay.
Well, this is awkward.
So see ya.
7:30 and 8.
Ah, he knows. But it's not Buffy, it's Faith. But I guess she's an accomplice. Sort of.
Hey, your hand.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. It was an accident, but I guess it's just that moral police can't really accept that kind of accident.
Says it was Slayer did this job.
What, do you think he talked to them?
If he did, I'm thinking he said the wrong thing.
Wow.
This is exciting.
He wants to get rid of the Slayer, so it's his excuse to put them to jail.
The Slayer up for murder 1.
I'm getting anxious, nervous butterflies. Digital wormies, I guess. And then they're gonna be caught for breaking and entering and blah blah blah. Ah la la.
You did the world a favor. This guy was about as interesting as watching paint dry.
Girl.
Hey.
Seriously?
Joking. Jeez, lighten up a little, B.
You killed someone. You like a day ago.
You can cry and learn and grow. I'm just saying, it happened quick, you know?
I mean, it was an accident. It really was. It's the fact that they're not admitting it to anybody that's kind of guilty. But like I said, at the same time, they're like, yeah, we were just hunting for, like, you know, Slayers, and he caught us by surprise, and so kabang! It's like, won't exactly hold up in court.
Who cares what this? The face they're showing you is not the real one.
I guess you know a lot about that.
Oh, girl.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hours ago, you killed a man. And now it's all zippity-doo-dah?
Of course she's in denial, girl.
I know what you're feeling because I'm feeling it too.
Do you? So fill me in, because I'd like to hear this.
And we're gonna have to figure out...
Is there gonna be an intermission in this?
It's okay. It's just her way of processing.
Giles, okay? I swear. We're not bringing anybody else into this. You gotta keep your head, B. This is all gonna blow over in a few days.
You see how she faked that smile? That was so good.
People. It doesn't mean we can do whatever we want.
Why not? Guy offers no Gandhi. I mean, we just saw he was mixed up in dirty dealings. Or better. That's right. Better. People need us to survive. In the balance, nobody's gonna cry over some random bystander who got caught in the crossfire.
I am.
That's your loss.
I know you're trying to deal with this, Faith, but I'm better, so it doesn't matter if I kill someone is not the good way.
What did you watch?
Some old movie.
Infomercial.
Didn't say the same thing.
That's funny.
Because I got a couple.
Slayers only attitude. Hey, since when wouldn't I understand? You talk to me about everything. It's like all of a sudden I'm not cool enough for you because I can't kill things with my bare hands. Oh. Oh, Buffy. Don't cry. I'm sorry. Oh, I was too
This is
hard
not
on you.
it.
Sometimes I unleash. I don't know my own strength. It's bad.
I don't know my own strength.
Bad. I'm a bad person.
You're not.
I'm in trouble. You have to go to Giles, Buffy. He'll know what to do.
She's gonna be betraying Faith if she does that, but it's the right thing to do. I mean, they can't really tell the cops, but just figure something out together is the best plan.
Giles?
Trust them, please. Is he not? Oh, thank the God.
Okay, Buffy. I told him.
You told him?
I had to. He had to know what you did.
What I did? Giles, no. That's not what
I
happened.
don't want to hear it, Buffy.
No.
I don't want to hear any more lies.
You can't be serious. You're setting me up.
Get to my office now. Faith, I'll talk to you in the morning.
Giles, please, you have to.
Now.
Bitch.
Sorry.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, you don't know people, do you?
Giles, I didn't do this. I swear. Look, I know that I messed up badly, but the murder, it was...
Faith, I know.
Oh!
She may have many talents, Buffy, but fortunately lying is not one of them.
Oh, thank...
We both thought it was a vampire. I only realized it a second before.
Buffy, this is not the first time something like this has happened.
It's not.
The Slayer is on the front line of a nightly war. I mean, it's tragic, but accidents have happened. She's unstable, Buffy. I mean, she's utterly unable to accept responsibility.
She's freaking. So then we just have to help her deal, right?
She's in denial. There is no help for her until she admits what happened.
Exactly.
I could talk to her.
Nope, not a good idea.
Perhaps.
Or maybe I'm too close. Maybe.
No one else is to know. Understood?
Angel.
And this is extremely delicate. If we scare her off now...
Shit. Of course he is. He's a good council member and stuff. Maybe she did kill someone, so I'd have said why he's doing this, but this is not the right move.
Yes, hello, Mr. Travis.
It's a one-on-one approach.
Well, I can be the one. On her one. Let's rephrase. I think she might listen to me. We kind of have, a connection.
We slept together.
Why would you think that?
I'm just saying it's worth a shot.
Faith has had the least contact with.
Yeah, but we hung out a little recently, and she seemed to be, responsive.
When did you guys hang out?
She knows.
One of those, apocalypse extensively, no.
Then why would you...
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Doesn't take the guys that she has a connection with very seriously.
Rip.
They're kind of a big joke to her. No offense.
I don't know. I need time.
She needs help now.
Yeah, but it's too late anyway. The council is council is coming. Oh. Even if they're not together and her cheating was an error, he's... I honestly didn't think this would just come back to haunt him because I was like, well, they're not together anymore. They are should have been together. Blah blah. Blah. Anyways, they're not in any relationship close. He's not in a relationship for anyone. So I was like, meh, who cares? But I guess not. My bad. I misjudged the situation.
Got me there. Pretty much not gonna try to take you under any circumstances. See, here, feel that. Like a wet noodle to you, huh?
5 minutes.
See, you can try to hurt me, but right now you need someone on your side. What happened wasn't your fault. And I'm willing to testify to that in court if you need me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You'd dig that, wouldn't you? To get up in front of all your geek pals and go on record about how I made you my boy toy for a night.
No, that's not it.
I know what this is all about. You just came by here because you want another taste. Don't
She's
you?
redirecting the conversation.
I mean, it was nice. It was great. It was kind of a blur.
Don't get distracted by the sex.
Okay. Someday, sure, yay. But not now. I'm here to help you. I thought we had a connection.
You want to feel our connection?
Girl.
It's just skin.
Girl, no. He didn't say yes.
I want, I take.
Nope, that's rape. Nope, that's sexual assault. Girl.
I forget.
No. Wait. It was more than that.
I could do anything to you right now and you want me to.
Nope, girl, that's not okay. That is not okay.
Make you scream.
Not okay. Still not okay. Girl. No, please. Okay, she's more unstable than I thought. Ah! That was some... Okay, I was offending her before because that was an accident. That was sexual assault and attempted murder. Okay. I do not like you very much anymore. I know you're in all your feels and everything because you feel bad or whatever, but this is not good.
I know what it looked like, but we were just playing.
And he forgot the safety word. Is that it?
Safety words are for wusses.
It is not.
I bet you're not big on trust games now, are you, Faith?
How's she doing?
It's like talking to a wall. Only you get more from a wall.
So keep trying, right?
Sure. We're just getting started.
So what do I do?
Look, right now. Feel a future. A world of possibilities. Snuffed out by your own hand. I know the power in it. The exhilaration. It was like a drug for me.
Yeah? Sounds like you need some help. A professional, maybe.
Professional couldn't have helped me. I thought humans existed just to hurt each other.
Is it actually gonna work?
Then I came here. Stakes. They fall down. Yeah, but they keep caring. Keep trying.
It's the most important part, to keep trying.
If you can trust us, Faith.
I was wondering when they were gonna show up. At least he didn't kill him. Which is good. I mean, they're watchers. I don't think they have the strength to do that.
I have to disagree with you on that one. Now unlock these or I'll pop this guy's head like a grape. Don't even think about it.
It's hard to restrain a slayer. Should have given her the tranquilizer thing.
So we hit him up at the airport and stop him.
I'm just wondering, why? I'm not the most objective, I know. I kind of have an issue with Faith sharing my people. But she murdered someone and accused Buffy. Then she hurt Xander. I hate to say it, but maybe she belongs behind bars.
She's out of control, I know. But Angel, Willow, her haunts, and be careful.
Try the airport.
What can I do? I want to help.
Still got your ticket back to the mother country?
I know she's going through stuff right now, but the way she attacks Xander is very much not okay. I guess we'll see where this goes, but I'm not feeling the sympathy vibes.
You don't give up, do you?
Not of my friends, no.
Goody two-shoes? It ain't gonna happen, B.
Faith, nobody is asking you to be like me. But you can't go on like this.
Scares you, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
It scares me. Faith, you're hurting people. You're hurting yourself.
That's not it. That's not what bothers you so much. What bugs you? You can't handle watching me live in my own way, having a blast because it tempts you. You know it could be you.
Deserved.
There's my girl.
No, I'm not gonna do this.
Why not? Feels good. Blood rising.
Why did that suddenly... Ah. That's why. That must have hurt so bad. Yeah, she's out. She probably has many concussions right now.
I hear once you've tasted a Slayer, you never want to go back.
Oh no. No, this is no.
So she saved you.
She could have left me there to die, Giles, but she didn't.
I mean, it's a low bar.
Did you come back to town with you?
Well, Mr. Trick is dead, so you're alone now. But he's invisible, so... Oh.
You sent your boy to kill me.
That's right, I did.
He's dust.
I thought he might be, what with you standing here and all.
I guess that means you have a job opening.
What? Girl. I need a third episode. What the fuck? You know, I was really liking Faith and everything. This is sad. This is very sad. This was good. 2 good episodes. Did I like them very much in terms of like feelings? Not so much, but great written episodes. I am kind of really sad that this is what like Faith came down to. Like, if she had just like been in denial for the guy she accidentally killed and stuff, sure, but you know, she's kind of sexually assaulting Xander. She attempted to choke him, and now she's working for the bad guy. So everything not good all around. Like, yeah, maybe. Like, yes, she's probably having a hard time. She's probably like not in her own sanity or whatever, but that still doesn't really excuse what she's doing right now. So yeah. She needs help. She needs help. Will she allow people to help? I don't think so, because this whole episode was about this and it didn't happen. So yeah. I'm a bit disappointed because I liked her a lot. I thought she was a really nice character, and now it's kind of downgraded. Yeah. We'll see how this goes, but this is. I'm really mad. I know that's not true. I'm just disappointed, I guess. I like her character, and that she's now kind of become one of my least favorite characters in one sitting. Kind of sucks. I mean, she's above all the villains, of course, you know. But in the gang, I hope she gets to redemption in the course of the series, this season at least. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It was a good episode. Both episodes were very good. I like how the theme of, you know, what it means to kill like a human, like that came back in Ted and another episodes that I don't remember that like were both. Well, Ted was mostly like, you know, she thought she killed someone, and that was like the line of like where do you fit in like moral judgment and stuff, and it's different from killing demons and stuff. And then it was a whole issue, and she got like arrested and stuff. Even if it was in self defense at the time, or some, well, not exactly self defense, but you know. But in the end, he was an evil robot, so it didn't matter. But this, it matters. He's a human guy, and he died. So it's this issue, and like the way Faith was like, we're just better than everyone, is like not true. You're a slayer. So that gives to give humanity a chance against the supernatural. Basically, you are not better than humans. You are physically stronger, but that's it. Like, I know she was supposed to have like a sensing vampire power, but that didn't happen. Don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah. Apart from having super strength, yeah, nothing. Nothing. You don't, unless I'm missing a superpower, and I'm not gonna look it up because I don't know if a new power gets introduced in a later season, and I get spoiled. I'm not gonna look it up, but that's it. So to be like, we're the better, because she used this obviously to make herself feel better. A lot of times, when people use the saying of like, oh, but we're better, like they use this to, or like they're inferior, we're like better, and they use this to kind of explain why they're doing bad things. You know, it's like that was her way of denial of being like a killer guy. It was like, yeah, maybe I killed him, but I didn't care, and like, you know, I'm a slayer, so it doesn't really matter because I'm better than him. So it's just, and yes, it's an accident. And yes, it's like Jack said, it's a thing that happens. Like she couldn't have known that was gonna happen, but that does not mean that because you can do it, it makes you better than everyone. You know, it's a line that's hard to toe. It's the difference between what makes you a villain and a hero. Basically, I mean, those are very generic terms that are not used in every situation. But I'm gonna use them for now. You know, and she kind of chose the path of a villain in her denial, and I just can't believe what she did to Xander. That's what gets me the most. What she did to Xander. It's not okay. That was not okay. Not okay at all. But yeah. So it's a hard line to toe, and it's to choose between being a villain and a hero is when you have all these powers, it's hard. I mean, it's not hard to choose to not kill people, I think. But to just not let yourself get, like, taken by it, sort of, you know? I did some ab workout yesterday, and my stomach is not happy. So, yeah, and this show kind of, like, goes against that. Like, how much is this, how do you toe the line? How do you make sure you don't fuck up stuff? And how do you make sure you're... And the way at the end she was like trying to convince her and be like, you know, I'm the one who needs you to toe the line. And yes, Buffy maybe has been like love to kill, and that was like a slight hesitation when she said about like the hype of like being with Angel and like that he's dangerous and stuff. But I don't know if that was like her actually being like, what the fuck, or if she was actually thinking about it. So I won't talk about it too much because I don't really know how to interpret that. But like Buffy, yes, you can have like a joy for the kill or whatever. You can enjoy killing vampires and be satisfied with it, but to take it further than that is because, well, Faith has always been like that. It's what got her Watcher killed, if I remember correctly, and like that's what makes her lose most of the times. She gets headstrong and she gets so in it, you know. And yeah. Okay, I thought there was a hair behind me. And yeah, so, but she's always been that way. She's always been kind of not really caring and stuff. But this is like, there's like the line. There's like Faith and like Buffy, and then there's like too far, girl. Too far. That's not good, you know. So it's really interesting to see how they become. And like I said at the beginning, like I'm happy if Buffy gets to enjoy slaying more because like I said, she's gonna do it for the rest of her life, and so she should get to enjoy slaying more. But to go to that point, and yes, accident happens, but if you don't have remorse about it, and he was trying to twist his words, I think, the way he was like, if you kill and you don't have remorse, you're God. Like, no, you're just lack some certain emotional capabilities. But if you kill, well, in this case, humans, and you don't feel bad for it, then there's a little bit of a problem. And Faith did feel bad, and she did not want to kill him, right? It's just the way she handled the aftermath that is clearly fucking wrong. But Buffy didn't, and I think that's what brought her back down to earth, basically. Like, whoa, I need to stop right there. You know, and also I think Faith is kind of like doesn't want to get proven wrong. And also it yes, it's annoying that someone is like, oh, calm down, or like, oh, you're too much, Faith. Yes, it's annoying, but there's like keep making sure to keep you in check, sort of. And that's also, I guess, why the council exists, to keep Slayers in check, which original idea is good. It's just that they take it a bit too far in the way of like not a weapon, you know. She's a person that has feelings, and yeah, so yeah, I like the separation between Buffy and Willow. I thought that was, I mean, it was sad, but like the way she was spending so much time with did I just notice my thing is crooked? she noticed what was happening, and she noticed that they were getting off together, and she just wasn't there for Willow anymore. And yeah, it's a logical thing to think about, and to think that what happened is that sorry, I was thinking about silence and music for something else at the same time. It just popped into my head because I was looking at the thing that says how loud I'm talking. It was cool to see them get back together after Buffy kind of left her behind. She didn't really leave her, but she just kind of did it accidentally because she was spending more time with Faith. And I like to see that. I liked their friendship. I really like it, and I like how Willow is really coming into her own. The way she's like, I don't know my own strength. I thought it was awesome. So I thought it was really good, and I really like how they just came back together, and the way Buffy just broke down into tears, and because communication is the most important thing in any relationship. If you let it fester, like she says, it ain't gonna go well. I can't let anything fester. I just get too I need to talk about it with someone, but so that's not an issue for me, because I get too anxious about it, basically. But it's important to, well, sometimes I'll let it fester because then I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm weird talking about it. So yeah, but I don't know if I'm hungry or if my non-existent abs hurt. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so I thought that was really good. We didn't really get to see Oz, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I mean, now that I think about it, Faith was not really one of my favorites. Like, I really liked her, but like, now that I think about it was probably Oz, Buffy, Willow, Giles, Xander, Cordelia, and Faith. But I think it's because we don't really spend that much time with Faith, so it's just fond feelings, less Faith, But I still like her. I still liked her a lot. I say things and my brain is thinking of something else. It's very annoying. So when I'm editing, I'm like, what did I talk about this? So yeah, and I liked the new Watcher. I didn't even talk about the new Watcher. So much happened. He was good, I guess. He was just like typical Council Watcher. Not Giles season 1, just a bit more uptight and stuff. But he could have potential to be a good character. It doesn't seem like it at the moment. But he's literally there to help, and though his intentions might be a little bit misguided, like with letting her escape, it like if we didn't have that end scene, I wouldn't say, oh, it's not that bad. But the fact that she went to the fucking mayor, and I'm gonna talk about the mayor in a little bit. But I think he was not too bad. The way he had a crush on Cordelia for a second, I was just like, really? But he didn't realize she was a student, so he's like, oh, oops, So that was funny, and it's like and although he's like a bit wimpy in the way that he was like willing to divulge the amulet and the secrets to the demon, me, it's what most people would do in this situation, and I don't know if he's had that much. Like, he was like, I've been in contact with 2 vampires in a controlled situation. That's not gonna really help you with that. So yeah. he has potential. Do I think he's gonna stay? No, not really. We'll see, I guess. And what is up with the mayor? Seriously, like, was he already a demon that got somehow put back in a human body? Is he a human that just wants to be a god for some reason? And then why 100 days? If that lines up with like the end of season 3, that's gonna be amazing, by the way. But I don't know. Is he the enemy that the guy was talking about? Maybe, maybe not. But I was about to say yeah, but he didn't want the amulet. He didn't really care about the amulet. So guess not. Maybe it's just another demon. So I don't know what's his deal. Like, what's his deal? And Mr. Trick was there for a long time. He's just dead. So it's like, oh, Welp. Like, what did I don't understand? Like, yes, I get that he wants to become powerful and ascend. I assume godhood because I don't know what else you can ascend to. But I don't know. And the fact he's also, how did he make that invincible spell? And he said like someone was late. So I don't know. I'm confused on that front. I'm a bit confused on where this is going. But I guess we'll find out with Faith being there with him. I don't know why. Why did she go with him? That's the part I don't get. Like, what do you have to gain? Maybe she just doesn't want to get arrested, so she's like better work with him than against him, or something. I don't know. But yeah, those were 2 well-written episodes. I really like the theme and how we're getting to see that. The way Buffy was so trying to help Faith is so sad and so nice of her. I don't know if it's gonna bear fruit or anything, but I guess we'll see. And I thought it was a great written episode. Poor Xander, man. Poor Xander. So yeah, let's look at the extras. Spotlight on Christian Clemenson. Clemenson? He is well known for his portrayal of Jerry Hans Spenson in the television series Boston Legal, for which he was nominated for 3 Emmy Awards and won the 2006 Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Drama Series. Clemenson began his career in a number of character roles in film and television. He was a law student in the television version of The Paper Chase, Alex Keaton's English teacher in the television show Family Ties, a security salesman in The Golden Girls, a suspect in season 10, episode 14 at NYPD Blue, a bailiff, I don't know what that is, in the Ivan Reitman movie Legal Eagles, a flight surgeon on the movie Apollo 13, a cop in The Big Lebowski, a killer in The Fisher King, and Dr. Dale Lawrence in the movie And the Band Player Aunt. Ooh. He had a regular role as Socrates Poole, a lawyer in the Old West in the Fox series The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. In 2009, Clemenson joined CSI Miami as the new medical examiner Dr. Tom Lohman. He appeared throughout the show's 8th life and 10th season as a recurring character. In 2013, he appeared as a guest star in Harry's Law. In 2016, he played Deputy District Attorney William Hausman in American Crime Story The People vs. O.J. Simpson. And Mr. Trick is played by K. Todd Freeman. Freeman has been an ensemble member of the Steppenwolf Theater Company in Chicago, Illinois since 1993. In the same year, he was nominated for the Tony Award for Best Actor in a Play for his lead performance in the Upper Fate drama The Song of Jacob Sulu. More recently, Freeman has played the role of Dr. Dillamon from Wicked in the first North American tour, Chicago and Broadway production. In 2015, he was nominated for his 2nd Tony Award, this time for Best Feature Actor in a Play as Sissy Nana in Airline Highway. This is hard. He won the Drama Desk Award for Outstanding Featured Actor in a Play for the same role. He has also had supporting roles in various films such as Eraser, Gross Point Blank, The Cider House Rules, The Dark Knight, and Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't remember him at all. On television, he earned a recurring role on Buffy the Vampire Slayer as Mr. Trix and has appeared in numerous shows, including portraying Mr. Poe in the 2017 Netflix comedy drama series, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and The Horror of Dolores Roach on Amazon Prime. He performed in the Steppenwolf Theatre Company's production of Downstage, which concluded its run on November 18, 2018. Lot of 18. Booze! Tonight, someone developing an appetite for evil. It's so clearly not Faith. Tonight, Buffy's a prime suspect in the slaying of an innocent man. Ba-ba-ba! I don't know where they were dancing. That's gross. She looks so sad. That's for her hair. The way they're making faces every time. Was it like references to what they were wearing and the hair to like make sure that it was continuous? Yeah, that was so funny. Plumber Union called temp agency, become invincible, meeting with PTA haircut. So funny. I think he was maybe getting somewhere with her, but he didn't have enough time. So the first is Bad Girls, and the second one is Consequences. Yeah, that's true. 8.2 and 8.1 out of 10 for each. That's cool. RIP. 4L Illuminati Vampires, Take by Buffy. 3L Illuminati Vampires, Stay by Faith. Alan Finch, Accidentally Stay by Faith. 1L Illuminati Vampires, Snapped by Balthazar. A Vampire Nest, Dusted by Faith and Buffy, only mentioned. Yeah, because we don't really know how many there were. 1L Illuminati Vampire, Killed by Giles. Balthazar, electrocuted by Buffy with a live wire in his tub of water. Vincent, Dusted by Mr. Trick. 2 Vampires, Take by Faith. Trick, Stay by Faith. When Buffy and Faith kick in the blinded widow, you see a vampire on the floor with his legs in the sunlight. The legs do not catch on fire, however, his arm, which is in the shade, does. Come on, guys. When Faith is thrown against a tombstone, it shakes a little bit, revealing it to be a prop. Maybe the ground was unstable. I'm kidding. When Buffy knocks on the French doors to Willow's bedroom, they're French doors. I didn't know that. Willow opens the half to Buffy's right, Willow's left. You talk, then as Buffy starts to enter, we see her from behind pull open the door on her left. The half Willow did not open using her left hand. When the view cuts to the reverse angle, that door is suddenly closed again, and Buffy is facing the opposite way, pulling close to the door to her right. The one Willow closed originally using her right hand. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of left and right. As Angel walks in front of the fireplace on the left side of the screen, we can see what appears to be the red light and faint outline of a camera. Do we? I will not know because I can't go down. Can I? Nope. Oz wears a t-shirt of the English punk band Easter. Wilkins praises the comic strip The Family Circus, 1962. Mentioning its youngest character PJ, Trick praises the comic strip Marmaduke, 1954 too. And its title character, while Finch praises the comic strip Caffey, 1976-2010. Faith mentions Tupperware parties are marketing methods in which Tupperware products are sold in a social gathering. People sell Tupperware? In parties? Yeah, the selling part is normal. Buffy mentions the Count of 3 in Sesame Street, the education program for preschoolers. I didn't know it was a program for preschoolers. I just knew there was a show called Sesame Street. Buffy refers to El Illuminati as being similar to the action thriller film Magnum Force. Giles sarcastically refers to Wesley as Captain Courageous, a reference to the 1897 novel Captain Courageous. Damn, that's old. Cordelia asks Giles for books on psychoanalysis, Sigmund Freud, and Carl Jung. Faith compares Alan Finch's goodness with pacifist Mahatma Gandhi. I don't know. I just knew Gandhi. I didn't know that he had another name, which sounds stupid to me. Buffy described Faith's stage as Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Dah, a song from the film Song of the South, 1946.
They thought they could do no wrong until an innocent man was killed.
He came out of nowhere.
I know.
What they do next will divide friends and alter destinies.
You can't imagine the price for true evil.
An all-new Buffy.
Ooh, that's ominous. Ominous as fuck. Oh la la. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Oh my god. Okay. The dancing Buffy and Faith do was later used as a reference for dancing between Rogue and Kitty in X-Men Evolution. Willow gives Buffy the protection spell she has been working on since Gingerbread in a lavender-scented pouch. Okay, I don't really get that one. When the demon Balthazar pulls up his vampire minion to punish him for failing to retrieve the amulet, a crunching sound is heard, but the vampire does not turn to dust as they normally do on the show. Nor should he, since Balthazar did nothing to him that usually kills vampires on the show. Stake things, the heart, vampire beheadings, etc. Stake through the heart. So Balthazar must have left the vampire alive and paraplegic, since he does go limp and his body falls to the floor. At the end of Wesley's first scene, he and Giles both take off their glasses, and clean with their handkerchiefs. This was the stage direction given in the script. Neither Anthony Head nor Alex Denisoff knew they were going to be marrying each other, and their slight surprise is genuine. That's so cool. When Buffy and Faith are raiding the weapons store, Faith pulls 2 stakes out of the display case, indicating that the adults of Sunnydale are at least somewhat aware of the supernatural forces of town. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's so true. Oz is present for the discussion on the couch. His hair has changed color, previously red to a dark... I was fucking right! I just thought he dyed it. Finch's death is the 3rd murder investigation in which Buffy has been involved in less than 2 years. She was previously suspected in the death of the would-be stepfather robot Ted, and false slayer Kendra, that's who that is. Additionally, both of the previous cases were investigated by the same detective, Paul Stein. Oh. Although credited for episode 15, Oz does not appear as Seth Green was away filming Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. This is the only time during season 3 that the main character is absent. That's what I was saying. He wasn't really there. When Buffy confronts Faith at the docks, the ship in the background is the Tanager. The same vessel also featured prominently in the film The Usual Suspects. The telephone number that Wesley dials when contacting the Watchers Council regarding Faith appears to be a correct one, which is unusual for television and film. The international calling code for the US to the K is 01144. Telephone number. On screen, we clearly see Wesley dial 1144, the rest of the number. Noise. French. L'Illuminati. The New Watcher. Above the laws. Made to kill. The consequences of that. They could have just left out of that, you know. Au-dessus de la loi, des lois. Yeah, that makes sense. Des lois is a bit weird. I guess it's just me. I would just say de la loi. But it's just how you don't really, unless you're speaking of like, you know, separate laws. You're like, I think it's just a matter of speech, and this is grammatically correct. What I said isn't grammatically correct if you're talking about the police and stuff. So that was the 2 episodes. I had a lot of fun, even though it was sad, and I thought it was really well written, and I really like how they did it. And I don't know how the rest of this season is gonna go. Like, I hope Faith comes around, but I don't know. Who the evil guy is gonna be? What's up with the mayor? Is the Watcher gonna stay? I think they're gonna find a reason for him to leave in a little bit, but he's gonna stay a little bit. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, why you pop below, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.